Hi, my name is Matthew Morris, and this is my submission to WaffleHacks 2024 Hackathon. So my concept was Curb Social Media, a Google Chrome extension that allows users to block sites from view and to be able to set timers to put focus on certain websites at a time. So as you can see here, this is my Google Chrome extension. It'll be able to show you the currently blocked sites and the timer. Right now, you can add sites, you're able to view the sites you've added, you're able to set timers, and you're able to read about the project here. So first things first, let's add a site. So you're required to add a site name and its URL. Optionally, you can also add a start and end time for this to be applied. You do not have to add these, but if you do, both the start and end have to be filled. So let's try Instagram, for example. And I try to add the current time. If I do not add an end time and I try to submit, an error will throw up telling me that both need to be filled or left empty to continue. So let's put an hour from now and try to submit again. And as you can see, the site was added successfully. Let's add one more. We'll do LinkedIn, and we will not have start or end time, and we submit, and it was added successfully. So now, as you can see here, the currently blocked sites are Instagram and LinkedIn. So let's say I try to go to Instagram, and as you can see, it blocks the site. And if I go to LinkedIn as well, it'll also block the site here. On this part, you'll be able to see a breathing exercise, but I'll showcase that a little later. For now, let's go to showing the timer. So you're able to create timers for a specified amount of time that allow users to focus on specific sites to only be accessed. So for example, let's just do LinkedIn, for example. And if we set it, we create a timer successfully. Now it shows that the timer is on and the time remaining on it. You're not able to create a new timer if one is in progress. So now, if you remember, I blocked LinkedIn initially. So if I try to go in again, now I'm able to access LinkedIn. And any other website, let's go to Facebook, for example, is now blocked as well. So on the block site page, I added these breathing exercises that I personally use when I need to refocus on my goals and I am scrolling way too much on social media. I programmed 4 randomly generated breathing exercises that will randomly select one of them to walk the user through. And as you can see, it animates and shows what the user what to do during that time. And finally, the last thing I can show is viewing the sites. So as you can see, it'll show the site name, its URL, its start and end time if you added it, or none if there isn't one. Right now, I'm only able to delete the sites, but later on after the hackathon, I plan on editing these sites and their settings. So for right now, if we delete a site, it'll just delete it from the page. You cannot access it again. Delete it one more time. And now we have no more block sites. And if I try to access it, it will not let me. So that is my submission. Thank you, and I hope you have a good day.